So, you decided to heal your acne from the inside out. You cut out dairy, you're taking probiotics, you're drinking spearmint tea, eating all the right foods, yet you may still get those painful cystic breakouts along your jawline that throb and hurt and make you want to hide from the world. I know exactly what it feels like. But here's the thing, and this is what took me 34 dermatologist visits and $60,000 to finally understand. It's because you're doing the right things in the wrong order. Okay? Healing your body is like building a house, and you cannot put up the drywall before you've laid the foundation and run the plumbing. You cannot install the windows before the frame is secure. And when it comes to clearing your skin from the inside out, there's a non-negotiable sequence that nobody talks about. Hey, beautiful soul, Alba here, and today I'm sharing the exact order of operations that finally made all my efforts count, that turned my inflamed, painful skin into the clear complexion I have today. And trust me, once you understand this sequence, everything starts to click into place like puzzle pieces you've been trying to force together, finally sliding home. So without further ado, let's dive in. The most common inside-out advice you'll hear everywhere, from naturopaths to Instagram wellness gurus to even some dermatologists who are finally catching on, is to fix your gut. And they'll tell you to take probiotics, eat fermented foods, drink bone broth, right? While this all sounds logical and even scientifically backed, there's an issue that almost everyone is missing. If your primary drainage pathways, and I'm talking about your liver and colon here, are backed up, like a clogged highway during rush hour, where do you think all the waste and toxins from that healing process are going to go? Your body has to eliminate them somewhere. And when the normal exits are blocked, it forces everything out through its emergency exit, your skin, which is your largest elimination organ. And this is why so many people get worse breakouts when they start a gut protocol. Boom. Mind blown, right? I remember standing behind that pharmacy counter dispensing antibiotics for acne while secretly taking my own probiotics at home, wondering why my skin was erupting in these deep, painful cysts that felt like volcanoes under my skin. And it wasn't until I understood this drainage concept that everything changed. You with me? Think of it like trying to clean your house, but the garbage truck haven't come for weeks. So all your trash bags are piling up by the door, and now you're deep cleaning and creating more waste with nowhere to put it. So eventually it starts overflowing into your living space, making everything worse than when you started. That's exactly what's happening when you try to heal your gut without first opening your drainage pathways. Your liver is literally your body's recycling center, processing everything from hormones to toxins to metabolic waste. And when it's overwhelmed, which, let's be honest, in our modern world with all the environmental toxins, processed food, and stress, it usually is, it can't handle the additional load from gut healing. So all those die-off toxins from bad bacteria, all those inflammatory compounds, they get rerouted through your skin. The dermatologist will tell you that it's just hormones. But what they won't mention is how your gut microbiome is literally controlling those hormones through something called the estrobolome. And your liver is processing those hormones through phase 1 and phase 2 detoxification. And if either system is backed up, then you're stuck in this vicious cycle where healing attempts make things worse. Breathe, beautiful. I know this might feel overwhelming, and I'm here to make it simple for you because I've been there myself. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to break down the exact sequence, the order of operations that changed everything for me and for the hundreds of people I've helped who were stuck in that same frustrating loop of doing everything right but seeing no results. Step 1, open drainage. First, you must clear the exits, and this is non-negotiable. Like trying to start a car without turning the key. It simply won't work any other way. Think of it as taking out the trash before you start renovating the kitchen. Because if you don't, all that demolition dust and debris has nowhere to go except to settle back into your space. This means supporting your liver with gentle herbs like milk thistle, dandelion root, and ensuring daily bowel movements. And I mean complete, satisfying ones, not those tiny little rabbit pellets that leave you feeling unfinished. And making sure that your lymphatic system is moving through dry brushing, rebounding, or even just walking. Your liver needs specific nutrients to function: B vitamins, magnesium, amino acids like glycine and taurine. And when these are depleted, which they often are from stress and poor diet, your liver literally cannot process the toxic load. I spent years taking every supplement under the sun without addressing this first, wondering why my skin would flare up worse with each new protocol. And it wasn't until I understood that drainage comes first that my body could actually utilize all of those beautiful healing nutrients I was giving it. Step 2, stabilize blood sugar. Next, you get off the insulin roller coaster that sends your hormones into a tailspin, because here's what your dermatologist won't tell you. Every time your blood sugar spikes, it triggers a cascade of hormonal responses, including increased androgens, which directly stimulate your sebaceous glands to produce more oil. And more oil means more food for acne bacteria. This creates a foundation of calm and stability for all other systems to function, like setting the thermostat in your house to a comfortable temperature before you start any other work. You need that baseline stability. Eating protein with every meal, spacing your meals properly, avoiding those naked carbs that spike your glucose, these aren't just diet tips. They're hormonal interventions that directly impact your skin. When your blood sugar swings, your cortisol spikes to compensate. And chronically elevated cortisol increases inflammation, suppresses immune function, and disrupts your hormones, including thyroid and sex hormones, creating this perfect storm for acne. Make sense? Step 3, support the gut. Now, with the exits clear and the system calm, you can finally begin to effectively heal the gut lining. And the work you do here will actually stick instead of causing what we call a Herxheimer reaction, which is basically your body freaking out from too many toxins being released at once. Your gut lining is only one cell thick. Think about that. One microscopic layer separating your internal environment from everything you eat. And when it's damaged from years of processed foods, medications, stress, and environmental toxins, it becomes permeable, allowing particles to escape into your bloodstream where they trigger inflammation that shows up on your skin. But here's the key. You cannot repair this delicate tissue while your body is in crisis mode from backed up drainage or blood sugar chaos. It's like trying to do surgery in the middle of an earthquake. So, we wait until steps 1 and 2 are solid before introducing gut healing protocols like L-glutamine, zinc carnosine, and specific probiotics that actually match your unique microbiome needs. Step 4. Balance minerals. Only after the foundational work is done can you effectively address the more intricate systems like mineral ratios, because minerals are the spark plugs of every enzymatic reaction in your body. And when they're imbalanced, too much copper, not enough zinc, depleted magnesium, your entire system struggles to function optimally. Copper excess, which is incredibly common with women on birth control or with IUD devices, directly contributes to acne by increasing inflammation and interfering with zinc absorption. And zinc is crucial for healing skin, immune function, and controlling sebum production. See how everything connects? But trying to balance minerals while your gut is inflamed or your liver is congested is like tuning a piano in the middle of an earthquake. The adjustments won't hold because the foundation keeps shifting. Step 5, address hormones. Hormones are these beautiful chemical messengers that, when balanced, create this symphony of health. But when they're off, and I'm not just talking about sex hormones, but also thyroid, adrenal, and insulin, they create chaos that shows up as those deep, painful cysts along your jawline and chin. Your endocrine system is incredibly sensitive to everything we've addressed so far: drainage health, blood sugar stability, gut integrity, and mineral imbalance. All directly impact how your body processes, produces, and eliminates hormones, which is why this step comes near the end of our sequence. Still with me? We might need to support progesterone if you're estrogen dominant, or address testosterone if it's elevated. Look at thyroid function, which controls every cell's metabolism, including your skin cells. But we can only do this effectively once the stage is set. Step 6, then tackle skin. Notice the skin is the last step, and this always surprises people because they want to go straight to the serums and treatments and topical solutions. But clear skin is not the goal. Clear skin is the result of a balanced internal system. By the time you get to this step, your skin is already transforming because we've addressed every root cause, every underlying imbalance, every systematic issue that was manifesting as acne. And now, any topical support we add is just the cherry on top of an already functioning system. This entire sequence might feel like a lot. I get it. Your mind might be spinning thinking about all these steps and wondering how long this is going to take and whether you have the energy for another protocol after you've already tried everything. So let's simplify it and give you something that you can actually do today. Focus only on step 1. The single most powerful thing you can do to begin opening your drainage pathways is to ensure you have a healthy, complete bowel movement every single day. And I mean every single day, not every other day, not twice a week, but daily elimination that feels complete and satisfying. A simple way to start, and this is something you can literally do tomorrow morning, is by drinking a large glass of warm water with a squeeze of fresh lemon and a tiny pinch of high-quality sea salt first thing in the morning, before coffee, before breakfast, before anything else, to stimulate your entire digestive system and signal to your liver that it's time to start moving things through. Then, throughout the day, Make sure you're drinking half your body weight in ounces of clean, filtered water because dehydration is one of the biggest obstacles to proper elimination, and your body needs that fluid to move waste through your system effectively. Add some gentle movement. Even just 10 minutes of walking or stretching can stimulate your lymphatic system, which doesn't have its own pumps like your cardiovascular system. So it relies on movement to circulate and clear toxins from your tissues. Beautiful soul, these tiny shifts, these micro steps are how we begin to turn the ship around. Not through dramatic overhauls that your body can't sustain, but through gentle, consistent actions that support your body's natural healing wisdom. So right now, I really want you to stop throwing random solutions at your skin and start healing your body in the correct sequence. Because the goal isn't to fight your acne. You've been fighting long enough, haven't you? The goal is to create an internal environment where acne simply can't thrive, where your body is so balanced and nourished that clear skin becomes inevitable, not forced. This sequence I just shared with you, this order of operations is a core component of my entire Clear 90 method. The same framework that helped me go from bleeding through my pillowcase every night to having the clear skin I have today. And it's the missing piece that makes everything else you've been trying finally click into place. Listen. If you're wondering how all of this can be applied to your unique situation, you can go ahead and watch what I prefer for you in this video down below. In it, I break down every single thing I tried, why each treatment failed, and the moment everything changed when I finally understood that acne isn't a skin condition. It's a body condition that shows up on your skin. Trust me, beautiful, you'll soon understand why I'm so passionate about this sequence, why I'm so adamant about doing things in the right order. Because I learned these lessons the hard way, so you don't have to. Your body knows how to heal. We just need to give it the right support in the right order. And once you understand this truth, once you really get that your skin is not betraying you, but actually trying to protect you by eliminating toxins that have nowhere else to go, everything changes. Remember, you're not broken, you're not cursed with bad skin genetics, and this isn't permanent. Your body is simply asking for help in a specific sequence, and now you know exactly how to give it that help. So yes, let's continue this journey together. I'll see you in the next one.